Hello, boys and girls. So this is lesson 3 about how the seed and fruit will be dispersed or going far away from the parent plant. We call this fruit dispersal. So for the seed and fruit, they will not stay on the plants forever. They will try to go away from the parent plant. Example of how the seed or the fruit they will be dispersed is explosion 爆炸啦 such as in here you can see this one you can call it a soil plant 一個黃豆啦 or some people will have another example such as 嗰個荷蘭豆啦 so when these type of fruit wall when they dry up they will create a tension and they will open up. And once they open up, the seed in the very middle, they will fall out by explosion and flying far away from the parent plant. Alright, so let's take a look at this picture. It is showing you how the 荷蘭豆 or the soil plant, the pot, they will open up. And then the seed in the inside, it will fly out by the explosion method. Another example is by wind. So plants such as the dandelion, 中文叫做蒲公英啦, when the wind blows by, they will follow the winds and fly on the winds and go further away from the parent plants. This is also a method of fruit or seed dispersal. Now, another method is by water. Some fruit, such as the coconut, 中文叫做椰子啦, they have actually water and air inside the shell. So they are actually floating on water. Some will say buoyant, 有浮力嘅. Anyway, they float on water. So by floating on water, they can travel from one island to another. So it is also a method to go away from the parent plant. Fruit dispersal again. Some of the fruit, they are also very juicy, very attractive, very colorful. So they attract the animals to eat them. So such as the birds, they are going to eat the berries on the trees. Once they eat it, what happens next? The seed will enter the bird and then at the end go away from their feces. So the birds will fly to different places and do the removal of the feces in different places. This helps to bring the seed very far away from the parent plant. 佢哋食到邊，跟住去第二度屙，咁就帶去咗其他地方啦。Some fruit or seed, they also have hook-like structure, 啲勾啦。And these hooks, they allow them to stick on the fur or the clothes of human or animals. So when the human and animals, they move to far away places, you bring the seed and also bring the fruit with you. And this travel them to a very far away distance from the parent plant. Again, this is a fruit dispersal method by animals. So why do we need to do fruit dispersal? There are some important 重要性 for doing so. Number one, that is to reduce overcrowding, Chinese 過逼. And the other one is to reduce competition, 競爭. So imagine you are the fruit, you are the seed, 你就係粒種子，你粒果實啦. Do you want to always stay nearby your parents and live for the rest of the life? 你係咪想永遠都同你嘅屋企人一齊住下半世咧? Of course not, because if you live in the same places, if you live in the same house, what happens? You will be too crowded. Overcrowding 過逼啦. You will be fighting for the same resources. For the plants, they fight for the light, they fight for the water, they fight for the space. And for example, think about it. If you are the plant, 當你係棵植物啦，你喺屋企同屋企人爭咩？爭廁所咯，爭地方咯，爭床咯 right? So you are always fighting for resources, competition. Therefore, if you have seed dispersal, you reduce overcrowding 過逼 and competition for resources 一啲物資啊、空間啊、陽光啊、水啊 etc. So there are other reasons such as the daughter plants, the fruit and seeds, they can escape from the pest and disease 一啲害蟲啦 pest and disease 係一啲呢個疾病啦。So think about the case now in Hong Kong 武漢肺炎啦。If you found that one of your parents or one of your family members, they have the disease, what do you want? Of course, you don't want to live with them, right? You want to go far away from them. You want to 隔離佢哋啦 right? You don't want to stay with them together. So therefore, if you are the daughter plants, you are the fruit, you are the seed, of course, you want to go far away from your parents to escape from the pest and disease from the parent plant.